Hi, so I've been meaning to put a video up for a while now about how to play the guitar, but as some of you know, I don't play the guitar properly, I cheat. So this is my quick, hopefully, guide to cheating at the guitar. So this is my classical guitar. It's got a mix of the plastic strings here and the metal ones, makes a different sound. I play it right-handed, so this is my right hand I strum with, and I use my left hand to change the sound of the notes here. You start at the top, that's your lowest note, getting higher. And the way I cheat playing the guitar is that I don't tune it to the notes that you would normally tune it to. So normally when you're playing the guitar, you're tuning it to start a bit differently. I'll show you what I mean. It's called DADGAD tuning. So your bottom note here is D, then A, then D, then G, then A again, then D. So altogether those notes make quite a pleasant sound. It's what we would call somewhat of an open chord. So when you tune it normally, some of those sounds clash a bit more. So what I'm doing is I've tuned my guitar so I don't need to do quite so much here, because this is the tricky bit, in order to change that sound, in order to make a pleasant sound so that we can play simple songs on the guitar. So if you don't know how to tune your guitar, that's okay. There are lots of apps online that you can use. So I have found an app. This is just an example of one of the free ones that you can get. It's called Instrument Free Tuner or Instrument Tuner. So unfortunately it's got adverts on it, so I can't do much about that. And here is what you get. I'm going to play my note and it's telling you that it's a D. Not too bad. What you want is that little line there, that little arrow to be right in the middle. Now we're going to say, is this an A? Oh yes, pretty in tune, not too bad. Next one. There's a D. There's G, not too bad. Ooh. A, D. So these will help you out. Always ask me any questions you have. So in order to get this to work a little bit, I do have to do a little bit of work up here, but I only use one finger, my middle finger actually. I find it stronger. So I press down right on the second space here. So we don't press on these lines, we press in the space in between them, okay? And I press with my middle finger on the third string up, okay? And just on that one. And I have to hold it quite tight. And that makes my root chord. That's my chord of D. We are now in D major, and that's my root chord. Now, if I move my finger downwards, I think of it as up because I'm going on to a higher note, but gravity speaking, it's down. We get this sound. That's actually the fourth of the chord. So we can move. Already you're getting a nice sound there. If you move, so I'm back at the middle again, or I'm back on that third string again, and the root chord, the chord of D. This is our chord of G, the fourth of the chord. Here we are back at D. The other chord I need is the fifth of the chord. That's A. And it's really simple. Again, all I have to do is move my finger up one now to that third string from the top. In that same space, we're still in the same space, the second gap. And that's an approximation, it's not exact, of the fifth of the chord of the A. And most tunes, particularly folk songs, nursery rhymes, the simple things you're used to, just use these three chords. So we can sing, twinkle, twinkle, move up to the fourth of the chord, little go now to the 5th of the chord. How I, back to D, wonder what you are. We're back at D again, back at that root chord. Up, going up to the 4th of the chord, above the G chord, the world so high. There's that A chord. Like a diamond in the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That's the simple bit. And no, I don't play the guitar that beautifully. It's not going to rival proper guitar players at all. But it's a really good way of just being able to pick up and play a little bit, to get your confidence up. Strum. You've got to strum quite confidently with the side of your thumb here. Don't try and pluck too much. You can get onto that later. Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. And maybe I'll teach you a little bit more another time. Thanks for watching.